Hi everybody, welcome to another heroics video. I hope you're all doing very well. Today we're going to be looking at some combos for attacks that I'm really loving at the moment. As you'll see by the thumbnail, it's Queen Anne's Revenge. I've just got this upgraded to level 7, and as you can see it's a very quick shooting weapon, 0.4 seconds cooldown. I've also got critical chance in this at 2%, which is highly useful. As you can see with the special ability at the bottom here, it's called Boredom. Using a melee weapon grants 25% attack speed bonus to this weapon for 5 seconds. So I like to use this in conjunction with the Flail of War. As you can see, it's giving a boost damage here of 5% to my main weapon, and this weapon automatically recharges when you vanquish an enemy, so you can sort of, if you use it properly, you can keep it going and then in turn make your main weapon shoot quicker as well. So it's a nice combination that I'm enjoying using. I've started using the Pumpchero, just to see what it's like. I'm not noticing a great deal of difference with the pets damage. I'm more so with the attack damage that I'm doing with my main weapons. So yeah, we're going to jump into some live gameplay. And if you didn't know about the reason I'm playing Chapter 9 Orc Desert, simply because I'm trying to get the blueprint here for the boots. It can be found in chapter 7, 11 and 13. So I'm looking for the Covenant gear. I'm also looking for the Covenant cloak, which can be found in 5, 9 and 13. So I'm just going to run chapter 9 and see if I can find it. I've not been successful yet. You can also find these in the Endless Dungeon as well. So in Trials, with a new update, all the trials are active at any time. So you can jump in, if you're looking for runes, you can dive into that, or you can play the Endless Dungeon at any time as well. So a nice cool feature. So we're just going to play some gameplay here, and hopefully I can show you the power of Queen Anne's Revenge. Also, thanks to everybody that watched the Endless Dungeon tournament video and that took part in it. It was great fun and some fantastic scores, as I said in my last video. So we're going to use the flail there, and as you can see just how quick this thing shoots now. It's just basically instant. And I'm going to take here, between the top one and the bottom one, I like to have more bullets, so I'm going to take stray bullet, but dynamic entry is also very useful as well. So you want to use your flare quite quickly, and as you can see it just recharges straight away, and that clears the room. I'm really looking forward to the new chapters coming. They will be next month, I believe, going by the developers, which will be pretty cool. As you can see, that flail does amazing work there. It allows you to take them out. So this is a really good loadout here. So we've got deadly accuracy, heroic might, and fire on 2 bullets. So I want to get as many bullets as I can, so I'm taking a rapid shot here. Any of those would be good options though. As you can see, I'm now shooting 2 bullets at once. I actually get caught there, but because of my Covenant loadout, it actually replenishes some of the health because of the Dark Pact. So we're getting the Priestess here, so I'm going to take Swift Hands because my health is at max at the moment. I hope you're all enjoying the game, guys. I'm thinking it's definitely going in the right direction. The developers are really pushing this game hard and trying to get all the bugs sorted out before global release, which is obviously the right way to do things. So we're going to take powerful entry for the damage increase. We're running through this quite quickly here. One more and then we get onto a boss level. I think because I've played chapter 13 so many times, it's quite cool to go back and play previous levels. Just for something a bit different, you know. But I'm really liking this Queen Anne's Revenge gun. It's certainly, it's not as powerful as some of the other guns, like the Celestial Dragon or the Hawk, but it is a very, very good tactic to allow you to shoot a lot quicker. As you can see, especially with the double shot and the rapid shot that you get, you do a lot quicker damage. And unfortunately we don't get our loadout that we're needing. So I've already got rapid shot, so I don't know if these multiply, but I'm going to try it here. And if they stack. So I've already got rapid shot, so let's see. It seems to be firing 3 bullets now. And that takes everything out quite quickly. And let me know what loadouts you're liking, guys. If you're liking any specific combos or any weapons that you feel quite cool to use in conjunction with others. At the moment, I'm really liking this Queen Anne's Revenge, as I said. It is a very good weapon, and I would advise you to upgrade it. Obviously, with the new update coming, I believe there's going to be different weapons and things like that, so you might want to wait and save your Abyss Shards for that and your gold. So we're back to the Priestess again, and our health's pretty good, so we're just going to take the bonus to our magic weapon there. And we're getting through this quite quickly. So we're level 17 already, which is nice. I'm really looking forward to the direction this is going in. You know, I think they're talking about sort of more interaction with guilds and potentially a PvP element in the game as well. Yeah, but it's really good being in an active guild, as I said in one of my previous videos, because you do get that legendary each week, which is a huge help, you know, for your loadout, etc. So we've got a really active guild going on in Insane Cascade, as you know. We are full at the moment. We're just keeping a track on activity and making sure that everybody's staying active. So this is one of the hardest bosses I find, because the thing just keeps coming at you, and it's quite, you need to be quite quick to dodge it. But I really like the Queen Anne's Revenge for this. As you can see, it's taking that boss down quite quickly. So I'm using my flail there, and then Queen Anne's Revenge in conjunction with that, so it's pretty cool. And we're still not getting our loadout that we're looking for. So I'm going to refuse this at the moment. But the game is just so smooth to play. I know I feel as if I'm probably getting paid to say these things, but I really do enjoy the game. It's just fantastic to play, and really easy to pick up as well. And the game is based in skill. You know, it's one of those games that you can play for a couple of days and get quite high and get through the levels quite quickly. You know, if you're quite skilled at playing it, which I think should be the barometer of games. You know, rather than actually paying to win. And speaking of paying as well, I think they're going to fix the issues in the shop too, because I think some of the items are a little overpriced at the moment, but that's something that they are working on. Obviously, I'm sure you all know that you can't shoot your main weapon whenever you're moving, so you want to do, I do sort of like stutter steps when I'm playing, if you notice, just so that I can dodge and shoot thereafter. So at level 26, so we're getting through this quite without issue or concern. So we've got a lot of enemies here, so I like using that spear for that. It's a pretty nice weapon to take out a lot of enemies. I just also want to say that the Discord's very active as well, so I would suggest if you're playing the game to get on there too, because there's a lot of tournaments and news updates in there. And the community is fantastic as well. There's some really good people in there, some really helpful people. So if you have any questions about the game, you can ask, and Eugene, the support and community developer, will get back to you, or somebody involved with the game will get back to you on it. Really, really helpful. So at level 29. And we're getting through this okay. And that takes us to the final boss here. So let's see if we can take the final boss out, if we get a nice loadout. And that purple roundabout is the Dark Pact from the Covenant loadout, which gives me an increase in HP if I take an enemy out. And we managed to do so. So let's see, do we get it? It'd be nice for the video. Unfortunately not. Never mind. But yeah, so that's the Queen Anne's Revenge coupled with the Flail of War. I hope you like the content that I've created for you guys, and if you've any suggestions on what you'd like to do, I know I'm going to do a skill points video. I did promise that before, which I will bring to you very, very soon. And I'm also going to do a boss rundown as well. So yeah, keep playing the game, keep enjoying the game, and thanks very much for watching as always, and please everyone take care.